Hello, good morning. My name is Ogechi. I run Maverick Automobiles. Okay, so this morning I've had this question of does oil treatment really works? Does it work to add these additives, oil additives, as you call it in professional way, to your engine oil or to your engine? Does it work? So yes, there are a lot of claims that oil treatments do this, they do that, they do this, they do a ton of things. Nobody can really say that these claims can be backed up. However, over time, we find out that if your car is maybe 5 years old or more and you're yet to replace the engine, then it's important that at intervals you add oil treatments to them. One, they are highly viscous. They are very highly viscous liquids, so they just probably go to complement the work your oil is doing. Now, over time, you find out that because lubrication helps with the friction and the parts themselves moving together, over time you find out that oil in your car no longer does that function. You start hearing some cranking noises, some grunting noises in the engine. But when you add these oils to it, they improve the seals. Especially even if your car is smoking, oil treatments can help with reducing that drastically by going to block off the oil seals that have been either corroded or that have been affected as a result of bad fuel. Now, I'm coming to the bad fuel aspect. Coming to the bad fuel aspect, we find out that a lot of the cars we import into Nigeria require premium motor spirit, and I mean the premium of it. There is the regular gasoline, and there's a premium gasoline. They were designed to run on premium gasoline. Now, because we don't have that option here, we resort to using the readily available one, which is the regular one. Over time, that fuel we use starts affecting parts of the engine and parts of the fuel line. Now, this is where the oil treatment steps in. As a result of continuous usage of our fuel, these parts get affected, either by corrosion, by sludge buildup, affecting seals, affecting the parts. Now, if your oil starts losing viscosity fast, you should have probably check your fuel system. But that's by the way. So now using oil treatment helps to improve this, helps to improve your engine life. It helps to increase the viscosity. It also affects your fuel economy in a positive way. So, well, you also have to know that you have to use the right amount of the additive. If not, it also becomes a problem because they are highly viscous. They have a gummy nature. If you touch them, they tend to stick to your finger. So what they basically do is they go to block out holes that are not meant to be there. They go to block out seals. They help to rejuvenate or increase to lubricate friction. Now, it also means they have the capacity to block sumps, has the capacity to block openings that are naturally meant to help your engine. So most times it's advised that the engine has to be running or idling rather by the time you add the additive or when you're adding the oil treatment. That way it doesn't go to just sit down or kick in the engine. It mixes with the oil immediately. Now, it's also advised this is done probably 30, 50, 100 kilometers prior to an oil change or maintenance to be carried out. And yes, I personally use oil treatments if I'm driving a car with an old engine. And I mean by old engine, I'm driving a car that is less than 2010 or 2010 downwards, and engine has not been replaced. And of course, I start seeing some signs that this engine is aging. So you don't really need it for a new engine or engine that is probably below 50,000 kilometers or 50,000 miles. I generally advise that if your engine is older, for every service you're doing, use an oil treatment. There are a lot of factors. These are things you can even look up online and find out for yourself. And it goes a long way to also help your engine at least to last longer, improves the lifespan, and also helps your fuel economy, helps with your bad seals and bad already corroded materials or parts of the engine. So that's that. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Remember, we still sell cars at Maverick Automobiles, and check out our website at your own time, www.maverickautomobiles.com. Go through our area of cars. Very soon we'll start our auctions, and hopefully you're going to be a lucky auction winner. Thank you and have a great week ahead of you.